Woke ideology is everywhere. Over the past 30 years, it's captured many different American institutions. Now, like many people, I once assumed that if young Americans were daft enough to indulge in a little bit of political correctness at college, well, I figured they'd grow out of it when they left. I was wrong. Instead of changing when they entered the world of work, college graduates have ended up trying to change the workplace, and largely succeeding. Today, there's hardly an HR department in corporate America that isn't committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI. A generation ago, corporate America didn't know what a preferred pronoun was. Today, you can hardly apply for a job without revealing yours. DEI means that Martin Luther King's vision of a colorblind meritocracy is slipping away. Obama's election to the White House was supposed to herald a post-racial America. America today feels like it's increasingly re-racialized. Conservative America needs to launch a concerted fight back. It's not going to be enough to wait for Congress to pass some magic law. An executive order from your state governor isn't going to be enough to fix this. We need to take action to ensure our own families are immunized against the woke mind virus. Born in Britain, I moved with my family to America. Concerned at the woke nonsense all over social media, particularly TikTok, I didn't want my young daughter to grow up seeing things that way, thinking of her country that way. So I started to tell her key things about our new home that I thought were really important. Number one, that America is founded in liberty. Sure, I used to joke the first Americans might have beaten Brits like us at Yorktown, but the really important thing is that liberty won. Secondly, we've often discussed how the US Constitution has provided the best system of government yet created. The founders we talk about borrowed from both the English but also the Roman tradition. There's a reason why the Senate is called the Senate. There's a reason why there's a Capitol on the banks of the Potomac. Thirdly, America has been a force for good in the world. Now, America might be a superpower, but generally speaking, America has used her strength wisely. Rather than trying to create an empire to subjugate people, America has used her might to set people free. Fourthly, Americans are remarkably inventive. Only 4% of the world's population. Look at many of the everyday objects around you, from cell phones to light bulbs to airplanes. They're all American inventions. Fifth, religion has shaped the American mindset. Discussing George Washington's letter to the Jewish congregation in Newport, we talked about Jewish and Christian beliefs and how they're the key to understanding America's strong sense of individualism. Americans are an incredibly grateful people. They celebrate Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, an opportunity for everyone, whether you came here at the end of the last ice age or with the Mayflower, or like our family a few months ago. Thanksgiving is an opportunity to be grateful for being here. But no matter how carefully we raise our children, they're going to inevitably be exposed to the woke mind virus. So teaching them these basic truths, I believe, is absolutely essential to give them a chance to resist the woke mind virus, to give them the antidote to the woke mind virus. If we don't teach these truths to our families, TikTok and progressive professors will fill the void. That's why I decided to take these lessons and write them up as a children's book, What Makes America Special. I want every child to know these truths about America. I want every family to know how they can ensure their children are protected from the woke mind virus. Find out what you can do to ensure that the next generation of your family has the antidote to the woke mind virus by looking at our website meganandmiles.com. That's meganandmiles.com. Take it from me as an immigrant when I tell you that this is an extraordinary country. America's success is not a question of geography or climate or happening to have lots of natural resources. The reason why America has been so successful is because of decisions that were made in a courthouse in Philadelphia in 1787. Decisions that hardwired freedom and liberty into the DNA of the Republic. Now, so long as America stays true to that tradition, each generation of Americans will bequeath to the next an even greater country. But for that to happen, it's essential that we pass on knowledge of that tradition to the next generation. It's vital that we teach the next generation what makes America special.